In 2016, a station assistant at London's Jubilee line reported something he never talked about again. He was working the late shift at Southwark, doing routine platform checks before the last train. At 12:42 a.m., the platform was empty. He remembered that clearly. Then he heard footsteps behind him, slow, steady, like someone walking in heavy shoes. When he turned, no one was there. He brushed it off and continued the sweep. But when he reached the far end of the platform, he saw someone across the tracks. A man standing on the other side facing the tunnel. Tall, wearing a long coat that almost touched the floor. He looked out of place, like his clothes were from another decade. The assistant called out, telling him the station was closing soon. The man didn't move. He didn't even turn his head. The assistant took out his radio to call security, and that's when the man stepped forward. Not toward the platform, toward the tunnel, as if he was about to walk straight into the darkness. The assistant shouted again, louder this time. That's when he realized something was wrong. The man's shadow stretched across the tracks, long and thin. But the angle didn't make sense. The lights above him weren't even bright enough to cast a shadow like that. A minute later, the last train rolled in. The assistant stepped back, waiting for the brakes to settle. When the doors opened, he glanced across the tracks. The man was gone. He checked the CCTV later. The platform was empty the entire time. No figure, no movement, not even a shadow. What unsettled him most wasn't the footage. It was what the train operator said when she stepped out of the cab. She looked pale and asked him, "Did you see the man who tried to wave me down in the tunnel?" He was right in front of the headlights. The assistant didn't answer. He couldn't. Southwark still gets occasional reports from night staff. Someone standing near the tunnel mouth. Someone who never boards the train. Someone who disappears the moment you look twice. And almost everyone describes him the same way. Tall, long coat, facing the darkness.